According to a veteran, Rhea Ripley's frustration with WWE over Buddy Murphy would be enormous. She offers a significant suggestion. According to a veteran, Rhea Ripley's anger toward the WWE executives over Buddy Murphy might make for an intriguing story. He has discussed it. During the most recent Legion of Raw broadcast, Vince Russo discussed some potential plans for Rhea Ripley. According to him, the celebrity might write a story in which she explores the notion that WWE let her real-life partner, Buddy Murphy, go to another place. She might then become irate with the authorities as a result, which would improve her storyline. For Rhea Ripley, it's so simple. It was where Buddy Murphy used to work. They released him. That might make her resentful. She may continue to doubt that. They could tell her he works for another company, but she could keep asking, "Why don't you bring him back?" Well, he wouldn't be working for another company if, she could say. And she might begin to grow serious. That's how easy it is. Give her something. Vince Russo continued by saying that, similar to Ripley, such concepts would work on any other WWE star, but he believed that the organization was changing its perspective on narratives and putting more of an emphasis on matches. I genuinely think that's over. I believe that the only thing we will receive in the future will be matches, dude. But recently, Stephanie McMahon shared a thoughtful act by Liv Morgan that is going to become viral online. Morgan recently made a large donation to her daughter's animal rescue charity, the former CEO of WWE revealed. One of the busiest performers in the WWE is the previous women's world champion. Morgan has witnessed Hollywood vying for her attention, in addition to becoming one of the company's most well-liked performers. The renowned Takashi Miike directed her debut film, Bad Lieutenant, Tokyo, which she just wrapped up filming. The legendary wrestler shared a touching tale about Liv Morgan on the most recent episode of her brand new podcast, What's Your Story with Stephanie McMahon. According to McMahon, the Judgment Day participant had a strong passion for animals and donated to a rescue organization her daughter operated. "My daughter runs an animal rescue, and after this event, Liv rescued a stray cat in Saudi Arabia. Liv, I think, realized that she loves helping animals, and so she gave to my daughter's charity, which I thought was really wonderful. Thought that was cool. Obviously has a large heart." On a recent edition of Sportskeeda's Legion of Raw, Vince Russo discussed about Roxanne Perez's inclusion in the Judgment Day storyline on Monday nights. Russo remarked that even though he wasn't overly impressed with Perez's efforts thus yet, he could see her engaging into a marquee rivalry with Morgan upon her return. Roxanne Perez is basically like every other female wrestler I've seen in the past 3 years. There is nothing at all, not even any character. And that will be the main news, my God. She's going to be in the clubhouse, and then Liv is going to come back in 4 weeks when she's done shooting her movie. That's the main story. What is she doing here? Liv will ask. Thereafter, Liv and Roxanne will have a disagreement, Russo stated. In order to film her previously mentioned debut film, Liv Morgan took a brief break from WWE. She is currently back in the United States, though, and may soon be seen on television. Although Liv Morgan's on-screen romance with Dominic Mysterio is undoubtedly a highlight of WWE, their relationship may soon start to show signs of strain after Finn Balor introduced Roxanne Perez to the Judgment Day. Such a split might start a new chapter for Morgan if she and her daddy, Dom, are headed to Splitsville. Morgan, who is well known for her enthusiasm and fan appeal, may be set for another on-screen romance that is just as interesting as her present one with the young Mysterio. These 5 WWE superstars, who range from accomplished in-ring performers to seasoned veterans, could end up falling in love with the Miracle Kid. One of the main players in the Judgment Day is Finn Balor. The prince could readily enter into an on-screen romance with a former women's world champion, despite his recent problems with Liv Morgan. Balor and Morgan were seen speaking in private on multiple occasions last summer, most notably when they both got out of a car. In another episode, Balor also surreptitiously stole Liv's hotel key card. Morgan first offered the card to Dominic Mysterio. The distance between the prince and Dirty Dom is now becoming more apparent with each interaction. Will the real relationship between Morgan and Balor be revealed at the end? However, if Liv Morgan's present relationship with Dominic Mysterio ends, she can find new love in Rusev. They have a similar past and chemistry, especially from the twisted romance between Lana and Bobby Lashley in 2019. The plot demonstrated Rusev's skill at pursuing interesting romantic strands. If they rejoin for a love plot, it would be intriguing to watch how Morgan's unpredictable nature and Rusev's brutality would blend. Despite being marketed as heels, both of them are beloved by fans. Reuniting them would allow the Triple H-led creative team to rehash their relationship from years ago while giving both of their WWE identities new depth. Hello, dear viewers, greetings from my channel. I hope you're having a great day. I'm Lima. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the video.